Hello everybody, Multiman37 back here with another review, this time of the deluxe Zenrin shooter from Kamen Rider Drive. This is the weapon used by Kamen Rider Maha in order to, utilize his full power, I guess, because all the powers that he has gets transferred into this one weapon, so it makes sense. So, also comes with Signal Magaru, so yeah. We got another cool little signal bike. So let's take a look at the box, then the signal bike, and then the zenrin shooter. So, front of the box, for once I don't have to drop my camera. From the box we got a picture of Kamen Rider Mach and then the zenrin shooter, and he even has Signal Magaru equipped. On the top we get, it says Signal Magaru, Maha, Kamen Rider Maha zenrin shooter, and then you have Signal Mach, Kaksan, and Tomare right there, and also the names up there too. Hey, I really like it if you do not fall over. Okay, good. So anyway, bottom we have him using the zenrin shooter. This side we have him just holding it, and then we get the contents. This side we get him using it in the zenrin form mode, whatever it's called. And on the back is everything you're gonna do with this thing. So, that out of the way. Here we have Signal Magaru done out in this very nice translucent green plastic with some glitter ejected in the mold. Now, just like how the shift cars are all based on different cars, the signal bikes are based on different bikes. This is based on a dirt bike. And it does have a little dart up here done out in silver and red paint, which is weird, but I guess it will make sense later. You can very much tell it's a dirt bike by the way the seat is shaped and the handles too. And then you get a turn signal right here because Magaru actually means turn or curve. So on the back we have, this is the number for it, so number 0777. So, first things first, we're going to use this in the... I'm going to actually lower the camera for this, so... first things first, we have to henshin to Kamen Rider Mach. Let's henshin! And with that, we can now signal Kokon with Magaru. So yeah, and of course the light up here does match the color here, which is green. And so this would enable the zenrin shooter's bullets to turn in different directions. So signal up. Trying to position it so that you can see the signal, but good enough. And then for time, signal up. I said Kyuni Magaru, which means sudden curve. So, or I guess turn, however you want to say it. So, resets. And rather than henshin back in, or deactivate the henshin, I'm just going to switch back to Mach. But I will be using Signal Mach in here, and then I guess I will show off this elsewhere. Well, actually, I need it for the moment, so I won't say I completely don't need this yet. So, the reason for that is so that I can get out the driver, so...
Start your engine!
I will, so... Now that we have the shift brace, let's transform into drive type next.
Drive type next!
And now we can tire Kokon with Magaru rather than Signal Kokon. See?
Next, 01!
And so there it'll say next 01. So then...
01!
So nothing too special there. And while it will say 01 with any weapon, it will only do the standby sound for Signal Mach or Shift Next when I ever get the Surprise Future set. Which I'm waiting until I get the Ghost Driver before I get the Surprise Future set. So now lifting the camera back up here, we can now put this in the brake gunner and be careful. It might. I'm getting better at doing that. So let's do Machine Chaser Attention. I have to, it's my thing. So now let's insert this in here. Unfortunately, it just says next system. Oh well. I'm gonna put this back in the Mach driver. You'll see why later. Thank you. So anyway, here we have the Zenrin shooter, done out in primarily white plastic with some Bandai gold and silver here, some black paint on the thing here, and you even got lots of the silver up here. Now, Zenrin actually means front wheel. So basically, this literally translates to front wheel shooter because it's the motorcycle's front wheel. And oddly enough, the way his arm is shaped, at least for the right arm, you have the front wheel, what looks like a motorcycle seat, and a back wheel. So his whole arm forms a motorcycle whenever he holds it, which is kind of funny. Which I never noticed until another reviewer pointed it out. So yeah, the lights will be up here, and it's actually separated because the lights are different colors, so it's separated by a little panel, and it won't blend in with each other because they are different colors. And the on-off switch is back here, the speaker, and this takes 2 AAA batteries, not included. So let's turn this thing on. So we get a green and red light, and it'll say Zenrin shooter. For the shooter attack, it will do a red light, and you just pull the trigger. And you can rapid fire. And then you can do your Zenrin attack, which is a melee form of attack, which involves spinning the wheel. And that'll activate the green light. However, you can actually spin it faster and repeatedly for a much stronger Zenrin attack. unfortunately, nothing changes for shooter. So what you see is kind of what you get. So yeah. So next I'll take out Signal Mach for the time being. So with a signal bike, you can actually start doing some hisatsas. Just simply insert it, and it will lock into place like any other weapon. Insert it. And you can do a zenrin or shooter full throttle. First, let's do the shooter. And after that, it will go back to whatever it was doing before. So to reverse the process, hit the button, and this will disengage the lock, so you can remove it. But I'm not going to yet, because we still have another attack. The zenrin full throttle. Yeah. By the way, this is the only PVC on here, so I need to do that again, though. That's better. And it doesn't have a reader, so you can literally insert any bike that you want. It doesn't matter. So, yeah. Now, the way you're actually supposed to play with this, well, I'm gonna signal Kokon for the moment being. Now, the way you're actually supposed to be playing with this is kind of like doing it in the show. What you do, you fire it, and hit the button. And it is possible to do it while holding it. Why did that hit there? But doing the 4-time signal up can be difficult. See? So that's kind of how you're meant to play with it. I'm just going to do it with my finger this time. So that's kind of how you're meant to play with it, which is actually pretty cool. So, yeah. And again, like I said, no reader, so whether a signal bike, shift car, or viral core does not make a difference. All it's doing is pushing on this button right here. But you get the point. So overall, this is actually a pretty nice weapon. It actually is pretty one-to-one scale with the show. One thing I don't like, though, is that the tire here, since this is used for melee, you'd think it'd be soft plastic, but this is actually hard plastic, which I guess makes sense for the rotation, but you gotta be careful, so don't go swinging this at people for the melee. But either way, hope you be safe with this. This is a pretty cool toy, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys next time. Take care.